So for the instrument project, what will happen, and again, I'm going to put this on YouTube tonight, so you don't have to write this down right now. But like always, you'll have this abstract on the front with calculations and then a qualitative analysis. Your abstracts just tell me, what you did. I made an instrument out of these things that can play these notes. Your calculations. Everybody will have to choose one string, one tube, one bar or whatever on your xylophone, and then predict what frequency it should have made, and then measure what frequency it did make, and then give me a percent error on that. Okay? Then you're going to, under qualitative, talk about why those two things didn't match. Also, what problems did you run into when you were making your instrument, that sort of stuff. Then there should have been some calculation that you did. If you have a stringed instrument, I'm going to show you. I think I briefly showed you getting your hang away from it, calculate the tension, the length, use all that to calculate the frequency that it should operate at. If you did a pan flute, you already did this calculation to calculate the pan flute lengths. That's all in your, it's in your original sort of blog thing, so you can just copy it, put it over there. Then, of course, that lab sheet that I gave you where I initialed some of your PVCs, etc. That lab sheet's important because Friday, that's the page that you have to bring up when you bring up your instrument. That's the page which you will get approved on. That is the page that you will get extra credit on. Because every song you sing, I initial it once. Then, of course, on the back is your blog. I already discussed this, that you've been taking pictures of the process as you went through. Please make sure that those pictures are showing you making the project. Not like, oh, here I am with my done project. That's not the process, okay? Then also just throw in some words, right? Some commentary about this step was a pain in the butt, like I had a problem with this, this step went pretty well, I calculated this. Just let me know so that when I look through this, I can follow exactly through your footsteps and know how you built this instrument that you have. Okay, does that make sense? Any questions on any of this?
Where we did all the other notes and other stuff about on that other periodic motion lab, is that going to be part of this or no?
I think that's all in your blog, isn't it? Did you put it all in there in the notes there? Yeah, I think that's all together, so that's fine. That was all part of introducing you to waves and all that, so that's good.
Yeah, that.
Okay, so we'll include that in here. Thank you, that's a good question. Any other questions? Okay, this is not due Friday. For Friday, all I need you to do is bring your lab sheet, okay, so that I can sign that off. Then we'll probably talk, if I'm super lucky, we'll finish Friday. Probably we'll finish Monday, after which I'll review how to do calculations, discuss with anybody, and then probably this will be due like next Wednesday. That's a tentative date. Don't take that to the bank, but I'm guessing that's probably a good date to think that's going to be due. Questions? And just as a side note also, if that's due next Wednesday, we're looking at a test like maybe Thursday or Friday of next week.
Oh, there is no Friday next week.
Whatever. So test, but Lucas is exactly correct. Thursday or Monday. Is following Monday? Yeah, following Monday you have school. So you have a 4-day weekend next week. I mean, 3-day weekend 4-day week next week. Then you have one 5-day week, and then you have 2 4-day weeks in a row, right?
Well,
yeah, you have the first week of February is a regular week. And then, it's like the 3rd through the 7th, and then the next Monday, the 10th, you get off. And then next Monday, the 17th, you get off. What was that? Wait, are you saying put this on Tuesday or something?
Yeah.
I haven't even it might be Thursday. So, actually, I'll probably rather have it on Thursday. All right, questions? All right, very good. Oh yeah, just as a side note also, last night you were supposed to come up with a procedure on how to use those various materials that I mentioned, which I think were, what is it? This, right? You're supposed to use this. Today, after the quiz, we're going to get together in groups, discuss, so I'll stamp it before you get in groups, and then we'll discuss how you're going to do this, make a plan of attack, and then you'll come in tomorrow, make that plan, do that plan of attack. You're doing this the same way we do as if we're starting something new, so you're going to have a blank piece of paper. Your procedure today should be the first part of that log that you did, and then you'll continue writing on that, all right? And then you'll have an abstract and this will be a separate paper also. Okay? So that should be it. Now it's time to take the quiz.